park. Got here the first night here at Mini O's, just pulling in, trying to make room here, so cause it's supposed to rain all week and I don't want to be stuck in the mud when it rains. So try to park this thing and be good for tomorrow.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just vibing, bro.
Got the dogs out.
I'm gonna dog your face, bud.
In 40-degree weather.
Setting up, trying to. Kind of solo guy. Trying to get everything organized. It's supposed to rain this week, so I'm trying to plan for that. But Hudson's bikes, I got to get them over to Triangle Cycle in the morning to do a top end and clutch. I want them to check the bikes over one time before we race this week. Try to get everything dialed tomorrow so I don't have to mess with the bikes anymore, and just put gas in them. So new clutches, new top end, and then Triangle brought Hudson's stock 85, so he hasn't ridden that thing yet. It'll probably be pretty slow compared to his mod bikes, but that's the plan tomorrow. Get bikes ready, top end clutch, tires, plastics are already done. And this year definitely stepped it up. Last year we only had one bike. This year I have 3 bikes here. So it'll be a little bit of work. So anyway, we got everything ready tonight. We cover everything up. I had a trailer last year I could actually put the bikes in, but I'm just gonna cover them and hopefully they don't get condensation in them with the water. Like it's so much humidity here. But anyway, tomorrow, bike prep tomorrow, and then off to Cletus and Cars Freedom 500 race. So see you tomorrow. Just hanging out here at the Star Pits. These guys have a setup here with Haiden and Dax's bike. They're racing the A class, so really probably Hayden's last time here. And then for us, we park over by the Supercross track. It's real convenient. Literally staging is right next to us, so we can always see what class is up, so I don't have to go over there and wonder when Hudson's up or when Hayden's up, because it's not on a time schedule here, it's just on an order. So you just have to pay attention so you don't miss your motos. And anyhow, I have Hudson's bikes over there at the pit where the motorhome is, and then Triangle Cycles helps Hudson, so they're building his bikes right now over at Triangle. They're doing top ends, clutches, Dunlop's putting new tires on, so I'm going full mini dad deal where I'm like using my connections to get the bikes ready, and then they should be good. His bike should be dialed in. We did some changes the last few weeks to the bar mounts, trying to get the bike to fit him a little better, be a little more balanced, and then work on his technique, really. That's what we've been working on the most. So, but yeah, we're here at full amateur race week. We'll be here for a full week, and then I'm going to the Freedom 500 race in another day. So it'll be full on, see what happens.
What do you got going on here?
Alright, just doing a clutch hub, clutch plates, and this bike. We did a top end on that bike right there. Top end, clutch. That's really it. We got waiting for tires over there at Dunlop to get done, and then they should be ready to go.
Alright, thank you Triangle Cycles for making my bike fresher and for that brand new top end. Thank you all for getting done, and about to all rip this thing, baby.
Honestly, you could come around and triple it right here. Look.
You have enough room right here. That's like a supercross track.
Kind of is like landing.
Yeah, that's like a normal transition. You can do that.
Yeah. Look how flat it is.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's a full amateur track, but there is things you could do that are
Yeah.
gnarly. I don't know, dude. If you go outside and you jump all the way, and you could get up on top of
Yeah,
it.
you'll just maybe clip it.
It's gonna be way faster.
Yeah.
Brainstorming.
Yeah, man. This is where everyone takes each other out in this turn.
I just got on it. It's gonna be
Just have to figure it out. It doesn't even get cleaned out. This track's like full peewee track. Literally, it's built for like 50cc racing. Fortunately, a lot of the doubles and triples that are set up so easy are almost at the right space to quad them, where you're gonna jump lip to lip, which is gonna be gnarly. But it gets ruddy and rough. That's what makes it more challenging for the kids. goes out first on this stock class, which he hasn't ridden this bike in so long. But I don't think it matters for him. He just rides the bike.
You ready, dude?
My dad took my bike. Factory mechanic or what? 16 mechanic school, but you know. Oh, boss.
It's supposed to get warmer, I think.
13.
Crazy how dry the track was last night walking it. And then they just water it and disc it. And it's good. Farther away around the track. Okay. And remember the technique you're doing in practice, where you're standing up all the way in the right, sitting down mid for an exit. Don't get down super early.
Can I just race in the dumps?
Hudson. Okay, don't be like braking super early. Race it into the turn.
So now you're on your mod bike, the first class, the first
I
time.
get on this bike. It has like my bike. Oh, this button is nitrous, not an off button.
Factory star bike.
Yeah, factory
One and
start.
only.
Good so far. The only minor hiccup we had is someone, not me, Brian. Brian gave me the wrong transponder, so Hudson Deegan just laid down a really fast time in the Pro Sport class.
Yeah, rail the turns, rail those bowls. After the tripled by our pit, go inside there. You know that big quad? You know that big quad that Juju did? The big quad?
Juju did it?
Yes, so when you jump in front of our pits, the triple, hit the little double, you go into the turn, that bump. When you go over the bump, go way inside. It's real tight.
I kicked super inside last time.
Yeah.
People trying to go through the same little tiny hole.
literally fell out of my ear, bounced, went through the AC vent hole. All the way down there.
What's up, guys? I'm Brent Duffy, mechanic for Haiden Deegan at Star Racing Yamaha. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about his bike here at Minios. This bike is, I'll call it a very consumer-based bike. Everything on it is available for purchase. We've got our standard suspension with Haiden spec in it, kite wheels, hubs, accels, rims, FMF exhaust, recluse clutch. It's a torque drive clutch available to the consumer. We're running a GYTR head. This is available on the GYTR website. It comes with the intake, the filter, ECU. You can buy this exact head off the website. Haiden runs a neck and air clamp, standard offset with a Pro Taper ACF, aluminum carbon fiber bar, G2 throttle tube. Obviously everyone can tell we've switched to blue plastics this year. Decor, changed up our design for 2023. Cycra plastic has a full Cycra power flow kit. We're running ARC clutch perch. So what differs from the Pro bikes is we're running standard engine mounts, standard stock steel bolt kit. Haiden runs a bump seat on his Decor gripper seat cover. We run it back in a pretty neutral position just to hold him in a good spot. Just so his body position is always right. A lot of guys prefer bump seats, some guys don't. Haiden does like it. We run a Vortex sprocket with an EK chain. You'll see our Works Connection axle blocks. We've got the engine dress-up kit from Works Connection, and we run the Works Connection Pro Launch hole shot device. We've got a Lightspeed carbon fiber skid plate, carbon fiber front rotor guard, and those are just for protection. And you'll notice we've got the twin air louver screens just to protect the rocks and the roost from smashing the radiator fins and any mud packing up in it. We've also got a twin air filter in here. One thing we do on the amateur bike that really saves weight is we run a 4-cell anti-gravity battery. It's about half the size of a stock battery, but it cranks harder, cranks faster. We never worry about the bike starting up. We've always got the power we need to fire it up. I'm happy to show you guys Haiden's race bike from Minios. So all products on this bike are available for purchase, so you can build yourself a replica of this bike.
All right, we're done today at Minios. It was good, just practice day. Tomorrow we start racing, so hopefully it doesn't rain because it says it's gonna rain tomorrow. It started raining a little bit today, but yeah, practice went well. Me and Hudson both practice, and we're feeling good. So all right, make sure to subscribe, add a like to the video, go get the merch, shopdeegan38.com. Right, Donovan?
Yep.
Is that right, buddy?
Yep, go get the merch.